the rain's not going to leave us, so we're going to surrender and get going. So thank you guys for being brave and coming out today. I appreciate it a lot. I'll introduce myself, although I think most of you know me by now. Nancy McNabb with the Chamber. Just over a year ago, we received an email from Lily Lennox, an artist and muralist out of the Twin Cities, Golden Valley. And she had worked with other chambers in the communities around us on murals for their community and suggested that maybe we might be interested. Told me that there was a grant that could cover, if not all, most of her costs to paint the mural for us. So we looked into it, and it looked like a pretty decent deal. And we actually applied for it, and thank goodness those fine folks said yes. So I'm grateful for that. This project was made possible in part by a grant through Minnesota Arts Council, thanks to the legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. There are a lot of people to thank, so many of them involved in different parts of this since we've been working on it for a year. The Chamber Board and various Chamber members through the community, both City Council and Cindy Anderson, Julie Bula, her son Ty, and his wife Kimberly, all were involved in different parts of this adventure. Then I have an extended big special thanks to Pete Corman for transporting the mural from Golden Valley to Eden Valley for us, to Brent Bowe and the Eden Valley Lumberyard for supplying all of the materials needed to frame this and install it. And the biggest thank you to my friend Matt Lahr, who isn't here but being represented by Dad Mike today, who came out of retirement to help with this project. Matt Lahr first answered the phone and second didn't say no. So I was very grateful for that. He was tasked with framing it, installing an 8x16 mural on a public street, and keeping it secret from everybody in town. Those of you in a small town know that that's not an easy feat. He did pretty good. So we're very, very happy about that. Between the grant and the generosity of all the folks that were involved in it, there is actually no cost to the city for this mural. It was covered by all of those contributions and the grant. Other than the holes that we just poked in the community center, I apologize for that, but we did have permission. So the mural process kind of began with chamber board members, numerous chamber members, and community members started to come up with a list of things that we wanted to include on this mural to speak to our community. Excuse me. If you look down at the far end, you'll see a QR code that was created by Lori Teicher with County Line Engraving. If you use that code, it'll take you to our website at edenvalleychamber.com, where you can read or listen to Eden Valley's story. It was recorded by Kimberly Bula. The story starts with the coming of the railroad. We wouldn't be here without that. And it's us or Watkins. So that's kind of the beginning of the process for all of us. It takes us all through history. Excuse me. Up to today. So this is the shortened version, just so you are aware, because Eden Valley is actually 139 years old. And to fit our story, they kept telling me it had to be 10 minutes or less. So either I had to write less or Kimberly had to talk really fast. We managed both, so it's all a done deal. Before we get around to the fun reason we are here, just an FYI, we are already planning our next mural project. If all goes well and the funding comes through, we are going to have local artists painting smaller murals that will be up and displayed around the community of Eden Valley. So we're looking forward to getting onto that part. So I have chamber members here today, board members. If you guys want to come around and work your magic, and let's unveil this beast that we've been working on for a year. Mike's here to rescue us if it doesn't work like they promised it would. You should be able to just pull the cord. One of you, not both. It wouldn't be Valley Daze without a little bit of rain. We're getting it out of the way early so the rest of the weekend can be nice.
Just pull on the tarp.
Here we are, Eden Valley in the story. Perfect. It's our new selfie spot in town, just so you know. When you listen to the story or read it, you'll understand everything that's going on in there. Thank you all very much for coming out in the weather for this. Much appreciated.
It is really bright.